Hi, welcome to the session. Today we are going to see in this particular session how to create data frame from dictionary of list. After this, we are going to see how to access a specific column in a data frame. Then we are going to see how to access row. Then we are going to see lock method. So let us start with the session. So we have here dictionary of list. So as you can see here, we have a dictionary here. Inside this particular dictionary, we have list. Okay. So let me close this particular console. Now dictionary is nothing but it's a key value pair. We have name and we have value, and we have age and its value. So similarly city and we have value. As you can see name, so it has the value in the form of a list. So list contains Alice, Bob, Charlie and all this, Raj, Ravi, Sharin, all these things. So similarly age, it's a key and the value for that particular key is 25, 30, 35, 20, 30, 21. So these are the values in the form of a list. Similarly the city. So what exactly we are trying to do is, we have a dictionary here. As you can see, the dictionary is starting with the parenthesis and closing with the parenthesis. Inside this particular dictionary, we have a list. So we can give in the form of a key value pair. So key will act as a column name and the value will act as the column values. So let us run this particular data frame. See, we have created pd.dataframe data, the data that we have here, particular thing, then index. So we have 6 indexes are there. So A to F, there are 6 indexes. Why 6 indexes? Because we have Alice 1, Bob 2, Charlie 3. So we have 6 names are there. So that's why we are giving 6 indexes here. So let us run this particular data frame, creation of the data frame. So it has successfully created the data frame. So as you can see, name, age, city. So we have given the column names that has come here as a column names. So we have given here the keys, and that keys has come as the column name in this particular data frame, and the values we have given in the form of a list, and that particular list has come as the column values. Okay. So similarly you can see age, the values are 25, 30, 35, 20, 30, 21, and you can see the values for that particular column. So in this way we can able to create data frame from dictionary of list. Now let us go to the next topic, displaying specific columns. Okay, how to display specific column in a data frame. So let me close this console, run this particular code, and we have this particular data frame, same data frame as we have seen in the previous topic that we created from dictionary of list. So we have name, age, city, and we have A, B, C till F, we have the indexes, and we have certain Alice 25, Doha, Bob 30, Delhi. So similarly we have the rows. So we have created this particular data frame. Let us access the column. So let us say I want to access only the name column, that is say name, Alice, Bob. So I want only this, I don't want the entire data frame. So if I print this one, the entire data, let me run this one. So I will get the entire data frame. I don't want the entire data frame. I want only the name column to be displayed. So for this, what I will do is print, let me use the small letters, print, we have df of name. Okay. So if I say df of name, so what will happen is, let me run this. So you can see only the name will come, only the names will come. So if I want, if I give double bracket here, let me copy this print statement. Now before this, let me have a separator, one print statement. Now I will give two brackets here. As you can see, we have given 2 brackets. Name has only single bracket, df of name has only single bracket, and we have 2 double brackets, opening and closing. So what is the difference? Let me run this one. As you can see here, this Alice does not have a column name here. Now this one, Alice, Bob, this particular column has column name. Okay. So let us say I want to display multiple columns. Okay. Let me have a separator here, and let me copy this particular code. then I can say name comma, let us say I want to display city, okay. Let me say city here. So name and city only I am going to display. I am not going to display the age. So let me run this one, and you can see only name and city has come, and I did not get the age. So why? Because I said here name and city only. So that's why I'm going to get name and city. So in this way, df of name and city, I make sure that I must give two double brackets. If I have multiple columns, I must give two double brackets. Even if I take three columns, I must give two brackets only, not three brackets. So single bracket is okay if I am trying to display the single column from the particular data frame. So let me have the separator again here. Now let us say I want to display specific rows, okay. Now or I want to view the data, okay, based upon the indexes. So what I can do is I can say print df of, I can use slicing here. I can use slicing. Let us say I want to display from B to, I must use single quotes here. The index is B to D, okay, B to D. So if I say B to D, let me run this one, and I will get B, C, D. So B to D it is going to display. Fine. Now let me use slicing. Let me have a separator here. Let me copy this particular statement here, this side. Now let us say I will not give, I will give blank here, okay. I will give blank here this side, and let me run this one, and as you can see, let me scroll down. So this is what the final result we have, and note that I have not given anything here. The initially like it's blank, so blank will take from the starting point A to D, it's going to display. So I can use slicing in this in the DF, or I can give the column name, okay. So let me use another one. Let me copy this separator, and let me say here print df of, just I will say blank colon blank. That means what? Starting is nothing, starting is from the beginning, and ending is till the end. So let us say I did not give from B to D, or I did not mention the indexes here. If I leave it blank, so what will happen is, so let me scroll down. So this is the result it has generated. It will display entire data frame. So it's going to display entire data frame. I just miss out these two, okay. So let us say I want to display from C to D, okay. So directly I can say here df of C to D, okay. So now let us go to the next topic. So let me close the console, okay. Now I will use lock method to access the data frame. So let me run this. Now let me change this one to lock method, okay. So for the lock method, what I will do is, let me have a separator, print, okay. So let me run this. So I will use some more separator here, okay. So you can see this is the data frame we have, the same previous data frame. Now the lock method print df dot lock of, let us say B. I want to display a single row, okay. I want to display a single row with index. So I can use this lock method, and I can mention this particular labeled index over here. So let me run this, and you can see this is the DF. We have the DF data frame, and this particular thing is a Bob 30 Delhi. So it has come in a column wise. The row wise data, it has come in a column wise. So what I will do is I will have two double brackets here, okay, two double brackets. Let me close the console. I will run again, and you can see I have here Bob 30 Delhi. So it has fetched only the single row at a time. So what is the row index we have? We have the row index is B. So we have given df.log B we have given. So in two brackets. So if we give it in two brackets, what will happen is it's going to display a single row from this. Okay. Now let us go for, let us say I want to display the row B and I want to display the, I think I mistakenly copied here. Okay. I want to display row B and I want to display row D. So I want to say the index B and index D row I want to display. I don't want to display other things. So what I will do is, let me copy the separator here and I'll copy this particular print statement. Okay. I will give here B comma D in single quote. So I'm going to display, this particular lock method is going to display the row with index B and the row with index D. So let me run this. And you can see this is the first one, lock of V, so the single row, and B and D is displayed over here by using lock method. Okay. In lock method, I can able to use slicing also. So let me copy the whole thing, the last previous statement. Now you can see instead of this comma, what I will do is I will use colon. So when I use colon, what's going to happen is from B to D, it's going to display. Okay. From B to D, it's going to display. Make sure we should not have the extra bracket. So let me remove this extra bracket we have. Let me run this and you can see I'll just take out the things. So B, C, D, B, C, D. So it's going to display B, C, D. This particular thing, let me scroll up, B and D only it has displayed. Okay. Now here we are using slicing. So B to D it's going to display. Okay. Now similarly, I can say here, so I can say I can remove this, the starting index, I can remove the ending index. So when I remove this starting index and ending index, what is going to happen? So let me, okay, I have not given the starting index and I have not given the ending index. That means let me close the console, let me run this again, and you can see it has displayed the entire data frame. So it has taken from the beginning to the end. So if anything is missing, it's going to be like, if in the beginning part it's going to, if we are going to miss the index, it will take the starting point, and if we miss the ending index, it's going to end till the end it's going to display. Okay. So this is about the lock method.